Coming up on Going Green.
Come on in.
If you've never worked or lived in a green building,
Green bling.
this is something you've got to see.
I get a chance to go into the men's room. This will be fun.
We'll take you on a green tour. Plus, forget about those harsh cleaning products. We'll show you how to clean your home the natural way. And get lean with eco cuisine. Coming up on Going Green. Hi there and welcome to Going Green, Houston's home for ecotainment, green buildings. Now some call them the future of construction. Two leading architects show us how they're changing the face of Houston. Houston is a city on the move. We move fast, we grow fast. Our challenge? How to slow down energy consumption. One key solution, building green. In 2004, Mayor Bill White passed a resolution that all new and renovated city buildings over 10,000 square feet would be LEED certified. To achieve leadership in energy and environmental design means making a lot of changes. I know it looks like we're at a park today, but in actuality, we're out to learn more about green buildings. In fact, I'm going to talk to an expert, Brian Malarkey, about the green building movement in our city. Brian Malarkey is the Vice President and Director of EcoServices at Kirksey Architectural Design Firm. As a longtime member of the U.S. Green Building Council, it can be said that Brian was building green before it was the fashionable thing to do.
Doing well by doing good, I think, is something that motivates me every day. There's one thing that's really true about green buildings in Houston is that the whole industry has embraced them in a very significant way. And not only the private sector, the public sector as well.
As one of the top cities in the country with the greatest number of energy efficient buildings, Houston is really maturing as a green building city. The Kirksey building, first to receive existing building LEED certification in Texas, has many green features. At the top of the list, daylighting.
Natural light can come in, but we don't have direct light coming in.
And you also have skylights.
Exactly, just providing a certain amount of daylight in a space.
And there's a smart use of solar power.
We have a daylight harvesting system. So all of these light fixtures up here are connected to a photocell that's sensing how much light is in the space, and it's dimming the lights accordingly.
There are large windows in the north and south, but excess heat and glare from the sun are controlled by a brilliant breakthrough technology, electrochromic glass.
It's basically a film that is activated by the electricity and dims the glass accordingly.
At the touch of a button, windows can switch from this clear, untinted appearance to this highly tinted, darkened state. And like most LEED certified buildings, Kirksey used a lot of recycled material throughout the structure, from floor to ceiling.
The industry has just changed so radically in their use of recycled content materials. It's so easy to get them now.
Even a cute countertop.
Isn't it pretty?
Because it sparkles. It's got bling.
Exactly. Green bling.
Ice stone, a material made from 100% recycled glass and concrete product. It leaves a stunningly beautiful surface. This place has all the bells and whistles. Even their containers are cool.
We've got the EcoTainer, which basically is a totally biodegradable coffee cup or water cup. And then we've got high recycled content plates and also bowls. And I believe this is the corn-based product. And we also have silverware, forks and knives that are corn-based, it's all biodegradable.
And when it comes to recycling waste,
we've got plastic, aluminum, glass right here.
A neat contraption for aluminum cans.
And you basically put your can here and you crush it and then it kicks it back into this hole and it's great.
Done. And speaking of the can,
let's go to the bathroom.
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
I get a chance to go into the men's room. This will be fun.
Currently, right now, the city is really only piloting waterless urinals. They allowed us to install them.
Waterless urinals. One of these babies alone can conserve 40,000 gallons of fresh water a year. Score one for the men. But wait, there's more.
So this is an automatic dual flush toilet. And so basically, it determines the amount of the flush based on the amount of time.
There's so many places we can go with that.
Some things take longer.
No, we're not going to get me to sit on them.
And here's another cool feature. A solar-powered hands-free faucet.
It's harvesting the light and changing it to energy from just the artificial light that's in here. This all contributes to the water efficiency.
Sustainable architecture really has caught on in Houston. Check out the eco-smart way Brian prepares for his new project.
BIM stands for Building Information Modeling. And basically, all the drawings for the building are drawn in 3D on the computer, and you bring them all together.
So think about all of those drawings a client would have to approve for each area of the building. The BIM system allows clients to see all of those drawings in one 3D model.
The whole BIM process is really inherently green in that it can shorten a project 10 to 15%. You're saving fuel, you're saving carbon emissions, all of that stuff.
Pretty cool. Building green has a bright future in the city of Houston.
And what's really amazing is this economy has not affected that in a significant way. And I think people are really seeing that this is the right thing to do. So it's not a fad or a movement that's going away. It's here for good.
Just ahead. Home, green home.
In doing this, one of the things that we had was a tight budget. That also helped us be green.
And later, a green way to clean.